Photomaster has been releasing AI features quickly, and they've risen to the top of my list for AI software for a few reasons. Let's start with why I love this software. FM Booth can be run on both Windows and iPad, and it has feature parity, meaning that they're almost identical on both systems. And as somebody who runs both iPad and Windows-based systems, I absolutely love this. They also provide their users with a bunch of pre-made event templates and workflows, meaning that all you have to do is go to the download section, click download, and all of a sudden your workflow is ready to go. Everything's been programmed for you, and you could just run it like that, or you can make any tweaks that you need. They provide their users with so many pre-made templates that all you have to do is download them and you're ready to go. Want to do face swap? Go to the download section, select face swap, and that's it. Not only is the list of AI presets comprehensive, they're also innovative. So if you download something like AI Pop, you're going to get a bunch of different options. Things like claymation, glass, or sandcastles, even felt Muppets are options that are pre-programmed in a variety of these presets. Photomaster was also one of the first softwares to do group AI photos and to do it well. I first saw this at PBX in February of 2025, and I was blown away by how quick and how accurate their group shots were. There was no weird things, no combinations happening, and the AI group photos were just great. Talking about group AI, pretty much all of their AI presets also support the group function, so you're not limited to one person. It will tell you if you are, though. Another really cool feature that I want to highlight here is the user input on AI. And while a lot of softwares allow you to put in a name input or personalization, you have to select the text and it's not made part of the image. Whereas here, this actual text input becomes part of the AI image and blends in seamlessly. Some of their AI features, like group or headshots, have a variety of levels of processing. You can select the level based on how much accuracy you need or how much time you have in the activation. Let's go over the ones that they have available right now. The Elite model is the top of the line. It gives you the most accurate results and gives you the most creativity, but keep in mind that it can take anywhere between 39 to 49 seconds for the image to appear, but it is absolutely worth the wait. Ultra will keep the position and layout of your subject, but it's not meant for mass change or transformation, and this one takes around 25 seconds to produce. Quality is a good balance of Elite and Ultra. It is fast, under 24 seconds, and also provides a quality image. And finally, speed is, well, you got it, all about speed and less about quality, so it can produce some less accurate or stable results. What I like the most, though, about the AI with Photomaster is the user journey. And unlike most other AI softwares, you actually get to see the results on the booth and can share and print directly from there. So you don't have to have a separate sharing or print station. Because AI can take anywhere between 17 to 49 seconds to actually produce the image, Photomaster has done some pretty cool stuff so that when people are waiting, they're not just seeing a load screen. You can actually add in games, or you can add a variety of different load screens that makes it a bit more fun and interactive. And what I thought was really cool here is that if I was doing any type of corporate event, you could even load an actual commercial or video for people to watch while they're waiting. This gives you the added benefit of being able to provide some additional branding and or messaging to your client for an additional fee. I honestly can't keep up with the amount of updates that they're doing. They work really quickly. And since even starting doing the script for this video, they've already released quite a few updates. And one of them in particular called Line to Life. Line to Life allows your user to actually go and draw a photo, and then the AI will take that image that they drew and turn it into a piece of art, while simultaneously taking a photo and putting the artist in with their piece of art. It's a really interesting concept. With all the features, you're probably wondering about cost, and I will say that their pricing model is very confusing. It took me a while to get this straight, but there's changes coming, so that is the good news. Let's start with FM Booth for iPad. At the time of recording this video, you are required to purchase a license, which is a lifetime license, for $3,250 US. Now, before you think, wow, that's crazy, let's go into what that includes. In that price, you're also going to get 1 year of 24/7 support as well as Cloud Basic. Now, Cloud Basic does give you the ability to have some of the basic AI features, but in order to take advantage of all the ones that you see in this video and the following videos, you're going to need to have a Pro license. Cloud Basic or Pro subscriptions run from $49 a month to $99 a month, and you will need to have that on top of the $32.50 for the license. Keep in mind that is a lifetime license, meaning that once your first year is done, you don't have to pay anything. You can just go as pay as you go, or you can opt for a basic or a Pro plan. Now, keep in mind that this software does more than just AI. It is a full photo booth software and does come loaded with a lot of different features as well. But for the purpose of this video, we're focusing on AI. Photomaster has confirmed to me that they are reviewing their pricing and turning it into more of a traditional annual billing that you would find with any other type of iOS device. Now, that's all the details that I have at the moment, so we'll have to wait and see what it actually is going to look like. Now, the Windows version doesn't have any upfront costs, but it is still equally as confusing. So let's break it down. First of all, you need to have your license, and that is going to cost $33 a month per device. You're then going to want to add your 24/7 support because it's really important, and honestly, their support is great. And that is an additional $27 a month. Plus your AI cloud account, which is anywhere between $49 to $99. All in all, though, if you have all three of those things, you're going to be looking at a monthly subscription of between $99 or $139 per Windows device. Now, on top of all of that, you also have your AI image cost, and this is the same with every other software. However, the prices do vary. Photomaster has a comprehensive list of how much it costs depending on which plan you're on, as well as which type of feature you're using. And of course, some of the features use way more credits than others. A free plan, you are looking to pay anywhere between 10 cents to 20 cents per image. Basic is between 7 cents and 17 cents per image. And Pro is between 3 cents and 9 cents per image. So of course, if you're doing a lot of AI, it's very much worth getting the Pro license. All AI softwares have a charge, and I've said this before. I always like to charge for AI like I do a print, and that's actually how we handle our cost for AI. For more information on how to price AI, please go on over to the Photo Booth Pricing Blueprint and review that section. There's one last unique thing that I want to go over. If you're paying for their support, you're also going to get access to their lead generation portal, which means that you can go and get leads for your business. Now, depending on which plan you have, will entitle you to more or less credits. But this is actually a pretty innovative thing, meaning that if you're getting the software, you're also going to have access to clients that are looking for that service. There's two more things that I want to go over. I mentioned before that the software comes loaded with a bunch of different workflows, as well as all of the assets like overlays and tap to start screens and even countdowns. Now, for me, I don't really align well with the type of graphics that are included, but the good news is that you can upload your own animations and replace the ones that are in there. But if you're just starting out, it has nothing but selections of different animations that you can use. All in all, I was really surprised by Photomaster's AI. I love the fact that it's available for both Windows and iPad, but I will say that the biggest hurdle for me was the learning curve. It's complicated and there is a lot of stuff to learn. However, having said that, their one-on-one onboardings are extremely helpful. I highly recommend that if you get this software that you book that right away instead of trying to figure it out for yourself, because it'll give you so much clarity. Their support articles are also available should you get stuck on any of these. And as soon as you're working with something that is AI related, I highly recommend that you pull up that support article. There are just so many settings that you can play around with in order to get the best output for your event. And of course, we're going to simplify it in the next coming videos because I love taking something complicated and breaking it up into simple and easy to comprehend steps. I'm really happy I finally took the time to learn Photomaster because this is a super powerful software that we are going to be using regularly now in our photo booths. Thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in learning about this and many other photo booth techniques, please join us over in Photo Booth Mastery Hub. The Hub is my monthly subscription that gives you access to a ton of technical courses that are updated monthly, a supportive community, step-by-step training, downloadable resources, as well as a monthly coaching call with me. I cover a wide variety of booth types and softwares, so no matter what equipment you're using, you will find something that will help you grow. Head on over to the comments below for a link on how to get into Photo Booth Mastery Hub.